No worries, and all the fans here would love to see you holding that up.
Thank you, Melo!
And again, thank you very much for coming on over to all our media friends. And
FIBA World Cup is coming soon and everyone's like so excited, and guess who came to town? The new ambassador of the FIBA World Cup 2023 just announced, NBA superstar, 3-time Olympic gold medalist, Carmelo Anthony. Wow! Here we go with Carmelo.
for Carmelo Anthony. Hello, how you doing?
You can tell that there's been a long time coming of me coming to the Philippines. But I'm definitely looking forward to, going to the match and just feeling that energy and that vibe, because I can feel that it has been, building up for a long time. So there's a lot of excitement, for the World Cup, but also personally for myself to be here and get a chance to come to one of my most popular places in the world, as far as when it comes to my fan base. It's definitely an honor. It's a blessing. It's been a long time, long time coming. But for me, it's just about being able to, build nations together and bring people together and bring countries together through one common thing, which is basketball, right? So I love to build, with the kids and the new generation and the next generation, but also globally and internationally, getting a chance to really, make an imprint and put an imprint on a global diversity of basketball. I mean, when you have that atmosphere where everybody supports one common cause, the energy is going to be ecstatic tonight. I just can't wait to get there.
We can't wait to see you there. I'm sure the fans can't wait to see you there.
Yes, I do. I do think that the World Cup, FIBA World Cup, is one of the biggest and toughest competitions that's out there. Again, it's a lot different than a lot of other type of competitions, because when you're thinking about the World Cup, the FIBA World Cup of basketball, you really have to bring it. Like, you're really playing, for your country. You're really playing with a different sense of pride. You're playing with a different sense of energy. You're playing with a different mindset and thought process. As other events, you have other sports surrounding that. This is just mainly basketball. It's only basketball. So those are the fans that you're actually going to get. I'm looking forward to just seeing the new talent that's coming around as well, right? And the younger guys that's being a part of the the FIBA World Cup, right? And for so long, there's been a gap in talent, worldwide from us as Americans to the rest of the world, and now that gap is closing, right? And you see the international players who are becoming the faces of our game in America, which is a testament to the game of basketball growing on a global scale.
Thank you so much.
You are NBA, with a team that is yours, right? You're the face of the team. Everything happens through you. Everything is relying upon what you do and what you bring to the game on that day. You determine whether you're going to win or lose, or what happens as an individual. When you're playing for your country, there's no individualism at all. You're playing for something much greater than yourself or one person. You're playing for not just your team, but you're playing for a whole country as well, and the people that is a part of that, right, and supports that. So it's a big difference between playing with your NBA team and then playing for your national team. It's a different sense of pride that you have to have. Experiences was unmatched. The caliber of players that I was able to play with and against, the guys from the international level, international stage that we had a chance to play, in every country. So I've been a part of FIBA, USA basketball since early 2000s when I was in high school. And for me to be here now and seeing what a game, how the game has grown from a global standpoint, the development of kids and players in these different areas and these different countries, and the game is just going to continue to grow and get bigger and bigger.
And as a global ambassador, how do you plan to help grow the sport of basketball in the Philippines?
Yeah, I didn't make the hoodie Melo. I didn't make that. Somebody else made it up. I was just, again, it was a mindset. I was training, I was working out, I was just trying to get back in shape and just, after taking some time off, and I threw the hoodie on because I felt like that's the fastest way that I could, get back in shape, and it'll help me. But also, it made me lock in from a mental standpoint, right? And I didn't listen to or hear anything else other than what I needed to do to train. The second part of your question, what was the second question?
How do you plan to help this sport of basketball in the Philippines?
Yeah, that's a good question. For me, I'm all about giving back to the new generation, to the younger generation, and helping them develop, right? I think what you guys have established here in the Philippines as far as development goes, that's something that intrigues me, right? To see that there's a big development program here in the Philippines with this next generation. It's only going to grow, and it's only going to get bigger. The game of basketball will only continue to grow. The World Cup, and you're the host country that's hosting it. There's different pressure that comes along with that. But I would say it's not even about pressure in this situation. It's just about allowing the rest of the world to see how the Philippines do it, right? And what they're actually going out there playing for, and the sense of pride that they're going out there playing for. Win, lose, or draw. I think the Philippines could be proud that they're hosting one of the hosts of the 2003 FIBA World Cup games, and I think from that standpoint that says a lot, and that's also going to propel Philippines down the line when it comes to actually continuing the development of the game of basketball. Well, you can have the talent, but if you don't have the heart to go out there and put that talent to the test, then what's the point of having the skill or the talent? And I think everything starts with the heart. You care, you understand, you feel, you're emotional about it. So I think once you build that connection to the game of basketball, the skill level comes, the talent level comes, and then now you put everything together. Now you take it and make the best opportunity for you. To find a space to relax and breathe and mellow out, right? So I always say, whenever anyone is in doubt in any walk of life, just take a moment and just sit still and think, and stay mellow.
Stay mellow. Sorry, just one more question.
Yeah, I would say, and I don't like giving like little random answers, but if I'm speaking to one kid, right, that's from the Philippines, and they ask me, what can I do to get through what I'm going to get through or what I'm dealing with? It's just more of understanding what you're dealing with first, right? When you understand what you're dealing with, then you know how to react to what you're dealing with. And as a kid, you may not understand what you're going through, right? So everything is harder. Everything is, it's stressful. It's challenging. But for me, I had sports and I had basketball that I can, when I'm going through something over here, I can go to the gym, I can go to the outside court, and I can go play, I can go train to kind of just get my mind off of everything that I'm going off of. So to answer that question, the gym was always my sanctuary. Wherever I needed to just escape, I would go to the gym and I would go play basketball. So that would be my advice to the young generation, the young kids that may be going through something or is going through something that may not know which direction to go in. I got one more round of being the ambassador of FIBA, so I'm still connected. I'm still playing the game, it's just on the other side. The way that you guys love basketball over here, I love Ali. And for me to come into this arena and knowing and understanding the history that took place in this building with him in the Thriller Manila puts a lot of things in perspective for me. I can check this off of my bucket list. And on top of that, having somebody like my brother Kobe, who raved about the Philippines and kept telling me, you have to get there, you have to get there, they love you. And now I took him up on that, and to be sitting here across from his mural, right in front of me, it says a lot and it means a lot. Looking for something to celebrate and enjoy and have fun and look forward to going to it. I really do think that this is a real time. This is a very important time when it comes to sports, not just here in the Philippines, but globally. Right? I just think we're in a very pivotal time now.
Up to the cordon if you need to get a bit closer. All right, just a few minutes with Melo and the Naismith Trophy.
Thank you for watching Playitright TV. We hope you enjoyed our episode. Please like, share, and subscribe. And of course, please visit Playitright.com for all your sports and fitness equipment needs. Until next time, Diane Castillo. Thank you for watching.